everyone, my name's Shafa. Good luck pronouncing that, and welcome to another episode of Moonlighter. In today's episode, I am almost sure that we will upgrade all of our weapons. Maybe we will not defeat the final boss of this chamber, but upgrading weapons is very possible. Alright, we're right in front of the forest chamber, so let's get inside. I haven't played in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty, but I think that's okay. I also accidentally hurt my wrist while I was moving some things and now it hurts. But I will get through. Thankfully it's just a wrist. I remember when I was around 12 years old, I hurt my arm very badly, but I didn't think much of it. And after I had my hand scanned, it turns out it was broken. But I have no idea how it was broken. It wasn't bruised or anything like that. There hadn't been any signs. It didn't hurt that badly, so I thought maybe I was overreacting or something, but sometimes life likes to surprise us. Ooh. This one is special. I haven't seen this kind of enemy before. It seems like an advanced version of the mushroom. I should probably stop yapping and finally focus on the game. I also finally need to knit my seahorse. It is staying in my special gift bag for quite a while now, and I finally need to find time to knit it. But who knows, maybe I will do it over the weekend. No, I'm not going there. I have learned my lesson. I also don't know what's up with today's lags. I have my fans turned on, so everything should be okay, but I guess my laptop likes to play tricks on, and that's not nice. I'm also quite excited because finally there has been this game that I was waiting for a long time to come out, called Eugenics by Edmund Macmillan. Last time I've checked, it had pretty cute reviews, but it's quite expensive, so who knows, maybe I will play it one day. I have seen some things in the game, bosses and all of that stuff, but the game just seems so fun. Maybe I'll get it when I get the money and time. Oh no, not right now, not right now, no. I'm an idiot. I should have returned to the hot springs on the previous floors to heal my HP to max. Oh my god, no, no, no. Hey. This game. No, let me get my chest. I really hope that one day I will be able to get a better PC. Wait. The weird, slightly off-color variants of most guards found here are surprisingly much more difficult to destroy, but defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. Oh, I know about this. I'm going to lose mine because of these slimes. No! Play again. I was so careless this time. Oh, but I don't have my potions. That's annoying. Alright, this one is defeated now, and I will gather some more resources. In situations like this, bow is really useful. This time I'll try to be a little more careful. You know what? Let me gather this. Forest History 1. Oh, so this guy. This is because I collected this weird book? Probably. Well, let's go to the next floor. I didn't see this guy in a while. I kinda miss him though. This time I'm doing much better than in the previous run. Also, you need to be quite close to this leaf, guys. I have no idea what happened that they died so soon, but I'm not complaining. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Boing. I don't remember them having such a huge range. I will also sell you. And this one seems the most valuable. You know what? Let's just go. I did my best, and I think it's time to go back to the village. And I guess I will go to sleep. As I was saying, my luck may be worse because I took a huge break from playing this game. Oh, I can see a thief. I think we will reach our goal. Just try, just try. Just try stealing anything. Try, try, try. I will just sell the excess amount just in case. Oh, he didn't like this one. He didn't like that. Alright. I'm almost sure that we can buy the spear now. Yeah! Yeah! Let's buy it. And I think our next goal would be upgrading our shop even further, because we will get an additional space needed for decorations, which can increase our money. I also will leave the unnecessary things in our chest. Ooh, I can now one-shot enemies! Damn, that's OP. Of course. Of course. Ace it. I think that even our little guy deals more damage. Nothing important here. That's quite OP, not gonna lie. My beloved spear. And let's fight the boss. Whoa! That was quick! Or, who knows, maybe we will defeat the final boss of this chamber. Alright, that was nice. I also feel like our range is longer. I know we can defeat the boss now, but I'll try to find this special place hidden beneath the floor. It's a good thing that they don't respawn. That room wasn't that bad. Alright, let's go. Aww. Our special stuff. And I think that's all. I also really hope to find that special room. I hope we will get the one where we can return our stuff. This one is OP. So much stuff, but none of it actually interests me. Alright. Bam. Alright, let's now quickly defeat the boss before this weird guy appears. Also, sorry for being so quiet, now I actually need to focus. And we're full HP. I need to remember not to stand right in front of it. Woof! Alright. This should be enough. Maybe we will at least see the final boss. Also, I feel like the music has kinda changed. Alright, let's see what's here. All of this stuff seems important. hate this guy. Aw. The stamp looks angry. Just look at it. You know what? Let's try to defeat it. Oh, it's already like this. Ooh. Well, maybe we will not defeat it, but at least we will see it. I have the spear, I have the potions, equipment is okay, so let's try our best. Carboneers mutate. Ooh! Okay, show me what you do. Alright. You start to spit, so I have to move. When you reach your roots towards the earth, I need to escape. I feel like I need to defeat these enemies or else this whole thing will become much more difficult. Yes! 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 My heart is beating so hard again, oh my god. Let's collect it. My heart is beating so fast again. Oh. What does it do? I have more HP but less shield. I think it should be okay. Let's go back. Now we have the second key. We're halfway through. We just need to get 2 more. Boy. You defeated the Golem King and now the Forest Guardian? You risk too much. Pushing me to a heart attack is what you are doing. Your grandfather would be worried sick if he was still around. Worried and unreasonably proud. I can just hear him. My grandson, a merchant that slays guardians? Can you believe that? That man, as stressful as you. At the request of the town, I am to inform you the desert dungeon is now open to all. Fools, we closed these dungeons for a reason. Additionally, there should be a new shop expansion on the town board. Hopefully that will keep you busy, away from any further guardians. Moonlighter is starting to look like its old busy self though. Oh, so you're not angry at me. Zenon, come back. Oh, we're getting closer to the finish. It's kinda exciting. So what have we unlocked? Interested in making your money work for you? Trust your money in my hands and I will make it grow before your eyes. Signed, the banker. Ooh! Just 2 more. Also, let me just quickly read through all the forest items. Carnivorous Mutate Amulet. Ring that boosts the owner's health but also weakens their defensive power. By introducing a steady stream of LF1 to a plant in place of injections, we hope to create a plant large enough to produce fruit for a city. I'm almost sure that it didn't end well. Seeds that came out of the forest garden upon defeating it. These must be one of a kind. Curious, could they grow into something? We were an intelligent species, so when the food shortages escalated, we believed we could solve our problem with science. We created the LF1, and for a while, things were good. Food was once again abundant, and forests began appearing for the first time in ages. The forest didn't stop growing though, and slowly, our world was covered. The plants didn't stop growing though, and slowly, they took over. Botany Jottings 1. We originally wanted to improve harvest size, but the introduction of the LF1 strain seems to have given plants a self-awareness. Plants moving of their own accord? Possibilities are limitless. A better harvest is only the beginning. I wonder if we could domesticate them. With continued injection of the LF1 strain, particular plants have become formidable creatures capable of aggression. We must keep this in line. Old bulb. A rather large bulb once belonging to a now dead plant. It isn't alive, but isn't really dead either. A powder that can accelerate plant growth. Perhaps useful in a potion? Ooh! Various fruits scattered from within the forest dungeon. Some have been proven safe for consumption. Others have not. Others swirling with nutrients for plant growth. Not for human consumption. Zenon cannot tell me that enough. Such ornate designs for something appearing so basic. It is simply a container meant to mix various fluids and substances together. Petrified wood from years of sitting in and near particular elements. A very rich soil that, if transported correctly, could lead to a substantially healthier plant than once standard soil. A strong fertilizer that can lead to larger than average plant growth. Seeds that appear to be modified through some sort of experimentation. Perhaps failed? They never seem to grow anything. A very old, very well-preserved root. A simple pile of straw, nothing astonishing, appears to be covered in some corrosive liquids though, perhaps used as insulation for something? A fluid that appears to animate and give life to regular plants. Please note, keep away from the Venus flytrap. Seemingly ordinary when contained, but it began to glow and spill upon my arm. Must react to living organisms. Pure acid. Don't know what possessed me to attempt collecting this stuff. Melts through almost anything. Hardened leaves that are flexible enough to ricochet off walls instead of shattering. That was a lesson hard learned. Sharp leaves used as projectile weapons by several rather bothersome enemies. Wood soaked in magical residence for years. Leaves of small blue sparks, potentially useful material in resisting other elemental magics. Some petal I found particularly pleasing to the eye from the various plants in the dungeons. A mushroom giving off a subtle glow. The consumption of it grants a random magical attributes for a while. Never a safe bet to be honest. High fiber count in these plants. Very useful for crafting. The title pretty much says it. Venomous. Not fun. Used by many enemies in the forest dungeon. Be wary. Alright, that's all of the items that I've gathered from this dungeon. I will need to sell all of this. I upgrade my shop in order to have access to other improvements. So let's do this. I think the whole spear upgrade mainly carried us. If it weren't for it, we probably would have ended badly. Ooh, a fancy client! Nice. So much money. We can almost achieve our goal. Oh no, a thief. Nasty thief. I still feel like I've sold all of these items for such a low price. It's... No! You wished. You wished. It's been 3 episodes and nobody even considered buying this ring. Yes, yes, yes! Ah! You were saying that you wanted some weapons and armor and other stuff, so why are you not interested? I'm ending the day. I'm ending the day, and I am upgrading my house. Yes. Expansion operator shop to the 3rd version. Yay! Phew, that was hard work. Still not trusting me? Remember, it is bigger in the inside. I've said that before. Whoa! That is... Oh, so now they can request items. Damn, that's actually so fancy. Wow, I actually like it so much. I wonder how much the other stuff costs now. Let's also visit the person responsible for decorations. Ooh, who are you? Now you defeated the forest garden? Well, you just keep surprising everyone! Not me though, I have always known. So we'll probably have a fan! That's good to know. And suddenly there is no lags. Hope you enjoyed the new stock, my boy. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice, I'm buying it. I can't have more than one item of the same type. It's good to know. Wait, let me just place it. And let me just place it here. I think that's everything for today. I didn't know that we would defeat such a huge enemy in this episode, but we did it. So anyway, if you like this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, ring a bell, and share this video with your friends and family. Bye!